We feel they've lost enough as it is to having to come away from their parents. It's very difficult to find people to take all of them, and we can't bear the thought of them being split up. My name is Margie and I'm a foster carer for Suffolk Fostering Services.
My name's Pat and I'm a foster carer for Suffolk Fostering Service.
Now, the reason I decided to foster was that I'd got 4 children of my own. Lots of other people used to ask me to look after their children. One day our milkman knocked on the door and said, "You always seem to have a lot of children around because you always need a lot of milk." And I said yes, and he said, "Have you ever thought of fostering?"
We decided to foster because we had a friend that used to foster for a London borough, and the children kept coming up to us, badgering us basically to foster, so we started looking into it.
We just love all of it. Nothing phases us. Make sure that they feel that love and security. When they come to us so damaged and insecure, our hearts just go out to them.
After our first set of siblings, we thought it was such a rewarding thing to do. That's why we've tried to carry on doing sibling groups. When we grew up, we was young when we had our children, and if we needed a break or anything, I would have liked to have thought that somebody would have took our children together.
We fostered a sibling group of 4, 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and that was very challenging.
Because they've got each other to sort of bounce off of, and it makes them more confident in themselves when they first come, rather than feeling too scared.
They look after each other, they care about each other.
We had a social worker on board, and obviously we had friends that fostered as well, so that helped us knowing how long it was going to take.
The process you have to go through is the training, and they have to get to know you to learn who you are and what sort of carer you're going to be. And so obviously it is a bit long drawn out, but it's important that you go through that process.
I think somebody should become a foster carer for siblings because there's not enough carers out there that do siblings, and I think it's a shame that siblings can't stay together in placement.
We can't bear the thought of them being split up, so that's why we always say yes, we'll take a sibling group.